Then I have to stop the music again because I have to get into my voiced call. Hey, look at everybody hanging out being cool, guys! This game has no Piccolo! So you get to play as, like, 4 Saiyans. Or if you want to be more particular, like, 3.5. 3.5 Saiyans. Alright. I've actually never played this game multiplayer. I have no idea what that entails. So you got 3 save slots. Let's do this one. Previously in Legacy of Goku 2. Goku Big died. Goku's son Gohan was able to tap into his deepest powers and finally destroy the monstrous Cell. That happened in the second game. Finally, after years of turmoil caused by Zero's androids, the Earth was brought back to normal. Except for one thing. Goku Big fucking died. Goku was killed in a desperate attempt to defeat Cell, could not be revived with the powers of the Earth's dragon. And despite a clever plan to bring him back to life, Goku decided to be safer for Earth if he didn't return. And so, friends and family were forced to say goodbye to the Saiyan they loved. Despite this terrible loss, the world was finally at peace. Or was it? Oh no! We pan over to an orb. A pulsating orb. Somewhere on planet Earth, something ancient and horrible was sleeping. A terror beyond imagination. And the force of evil were preparing to awaken it from its primeval imprisonment. Yeah. Listen to that 16-bit laugh. Bit crushed to hell. As it should be. This game is a lot better paced and a lot better built gameplay-wise. Meanwhile, millions of light years above, along the winding track of Snake Way, Goku was adjusting well to life in Otherworld. I forgot how long Snake Way was. Listen, King Kai, can't you run any faster? We're not making very good time. How many times can I say this? We can't make bad time because in this world, time never runs out. But I still can't wait to see the massive Otherworld you told me about. Talk about the ultimate fighting challenge. I have to tell you, Goku, you better not think lightly of him or you're going to be in trouble. Oh, wrong way. You still can do this, by the way. As I was illustrating, I enjoy dicking around with this thing. Ooh. If I explain, you know how I am King Kai and I watch over the Earth and you're a part of space, but the universe is divided into 4 quadrants. There's the North, South, East, and West quadrants, each with their own King Kai. But further above us is the Grand Kai. He was over the Kais themselves. He's also a martial master of the planet full of fighters, which is why we have to get there right away. Say, how do we get to King Kai's planet anyway? Let's take a plane. It's called the Higher Plane. Puns! And it's docked next to King Yema's castle at the end of Snake Way. Thanks, King Kai. I don't want to be late, so I'm gonna run ahead. See you there! So yeah, everything looks a lot more sleek. It's gonna be too long to cross Snake Way if I just walk. But look at this! You got money this time! And stats! And an inventory that's worth a damn! How about that mess, party people? Are you excited? We're at the end of Snake Way already. Man, it was way shorter than the first game. And thank God, honestly. Ugh, that Snake Way was terrible. I had to fall off of it. Oh, I'm in a scripted cutscene and everything. God awful. Am I dead? Where are we? Welcome to King Yema's castle. You're gonna want to talk to King Yema. Bad voices, ahoy. I've been working all morning without a break. I'm getting too old for this. Ow. Ow. This place is really weird. Can I have the next soul, please? Hey, King Yema. How's it going? Well, what do we have here? Our old friend Goku. Dead again already. Goku, wait up! Am I gonna put a leash on you? King Kai, how in the world did you die? Well, it's a long story. You see... No time for long stories. Let's get going. Nice seeing you again, King Yema. Say, where's the higher plane? It's the door to your left. Are you sure you don't want a cup of tea? Speaking of which, I have my own. I imbibe in tea. I don't have my usual mint tea today because I didn't buy it. Oh god, hi everyone. Hello, Mina. Scary. Big screams. Hi. Hello. Going to heaven. Oh yes, it's gonna be awesome. So awesome. I know it. Yeah. So we're playing an old DBZ RPG from like, what, 2000 when? From 2004. So you can't go this way. I'm afraid you have to wait in line like... Wait a second. You still have your body. I haven't worked here long. You're the first one I've seen that's kept their body. Please, go ahead. Wow. Body privileges. I'm in good body tendency, you know, like the demon's souls. Do you think my grandmother will be here? I wonder if they have television here. I can't miss my soaps. Somehow they're gonna get good connection millions of light years above Earth. I know this thing can take you with you, but they could at least let me take my capsule motorcycle. This is the plane to heaven. The higher plane is on the other dock. The higher plane. Ugh. Puns! This is it, Goku. This is the plane that will take us to King Grand Kai's planet. What? How can we get stuck with this clunk of a plane? I really want to ride the big, fancy one. This is it, Goku. The Grand Kai's planet. Really doesn't look like much. Watch your mouth! Oh, sorry, I guess it is more impressive than your planet. Plus, your planet was blown up when Cell exploded. Hi, what's up, Nep? Your pin is, in the mail. Goku, don't remind me, you're a very rude man. So where's the Grand Kai? I want to see him fight. To tell you the truth, Goku, in all these years, not even I've had the privilege of seeing the Grand Kai fight. But it is said that no words can describe his fighting style. Wow, so when do we meet him? We meet him when he's ready to meet you. It's not something we take lightly. So why don't you go introduce yourself to some of the other fighters? You'll learn something. Oh, one more thing. You see that circle on the ground? It's all a safe circle. Stand on it and press the A button to save your game. So this game is going to be a lot more interesting than the first two. Mostly because it's the only good one out of the three. Oh. But, you know. Oh, hey, it's that guy! From the filler! I forget his name. Greetings, Hinkai. It's good to see you. Oh, hi, Olabu. I'd like you to meet Goku. He's new here. Hi, Olabu. Olabu's from Earth, just like you, Goku. Most of your heroic legends are based off of this guy. He's working on his 10,000 years of training, and as soon as he's done, he'll be able to train with the Grand Kai himself. 10,000 years? Does everyone have to train that long before they get to train with the Grand Kai? Well, yeah! You have to show that you're perfectly qualified, or just be wasting the Grand Kai's time. I guess. You should talk to the fighters here, Goku. They may be able to teach you a thing or two. Well, I don't know about you, King Kai. Excuse me. But I fancy myself an expert. So I already know what I'm doing here. Double tap, press A to punch. Also, new to this game that's actually good. What button is it? Yeah, there it is. You have a block button now! You can actually block and take less damage. Which it should have been in, like, the first two games, but I guess we didn't think about it. Aw, sick, we're in Fortnite now! Hey, Goku, up ahead is the Battlefield Royale. It's a grueling maze full of strong fighters. It's an incredible fighting challenge. Incredible fighting challenge? I'm so there! I admire your enthusiasm. However, many of these fighters have been training for hundreds, even thousands of years. Are you sure you're ready? Good luck, Goku. Watch me punch these guys in, like, mincemeat in 5 seconds. You're going down, rookie! Yeah, I bet. Pfft. Yeah, get cooked. So yeah, you get money now, as seen in the Zenny thing down there below your level, and you pick up food items, which are gonna restore your HP or your EP in a punch, in a pinch. I have punching on the brain because Guilty Gear Strive demo comes out this Thursday. Look at what we have here, boys, a newbie. Oh. Oh, I should also show something else off that's pretty neat. Level 61. So, you can fire Ki Blasts, but more interestingly than that, if you do that and then hold the Ki Blast button, Energy Guard. I have no idea what it does. I think it, like, listens damage from Ki Blasts, but I've never actually done it before in an actual fight. Mostly because I just make myself big, McStrong huge, and I don't care. I just punch through everybody. But I can also do this if I feel so inclined. Hey, Kamehameha, idiot. Oh, also you get equipment items too, like this white belt. And this game is equal parts like filler and actual real in-game stuff. So you can get a lot of both. Hey, look at that! Yeah, this game is actually good, so I don't mind it. Most impressive. Olabu, how did you get here? I took a shortcut. Now you ready for a real fight? Okay, okay, you win. I give up. Say, I have an idea. Follow me. Level am I? Oh, I have to be level 65? Really? Okay. Looks like we're leveling. This one, luckily, you don't have to level as much as the previous one. So I'm not going to. So how you been, chat? It's been a weekend. What did I do this weekend? I forget, honestly. I haven't been doing much of anything. Oh! I did get my Toreto connection fixed. So now I can play Marvel vs. Capcom. Among other things, I think. So I might be playing Halo with some friends at some point later down the line. So look forward to that. I'm still trying to figure out I still can't get my, what's it called, connection working, so I can play, what's it called? What am I thinking of? Dead Cells, Twitch integration running, because it's not working right now. For, you know, some reason. Don't ask me why. We're doing this for years, so don't ask me why. Heat up the oven, now we're on a roll. Cheap, cheap, cheap's the name of my soul. But again, the pin shop is up and running. I will try to have your orders delivered to you and sent to you in short order. Well, not delivered personally, mind you, because I'm in bumblefuck nowhere, but, you know. You know, when I first played this game, I didn't understand how this stat thing worked. But I know now. Hey, get cooked, idiot. I hope you're having a good evening, everybody. I'm just here to vibe, really. I haven't tried out the Halo multiplayer, but I know that I had a lot of fun getting hands-on with MVCI. That's actually a pretty decent game. I didn't expect that. This is a character gate. The number on this level needs to be to press the barrier. The color of the numbers will pass the barrier. Look at the gate and press the A button to open it. Get cooked. Cave of the Ancients. This is the Cave of the Ancients. It said there's an ancient artifact hidden inside. However, no one has ever been able to get it. Interesting door. Can't punch through it. What if I could just... Nope. Eat that door. Great job on blowing the door open, but if I'm not mistaken, this wall is made of kachin. It's the strongest metal in the universe. Sure, Kamehameha wave is strong, but I don't think it could bust through that wall. Kamehameha wave is such a bizarre sentence. Wow, what a rare treasure, a cotton gi. Amazing, Goku. It must have been on Yarja who used that technique. We are full of surprises, and this is their only day here. Can't wait to see what the future brings. Pikkon is the better fighter. Goku is the better fighter. Pikkon! Goku! Pikkon! Goku! Whoa, look at the Kais. Hey, King Kai, why'd you shout my name? I'm gonna argue with West Kai. He says that his fighter, Pikkon, is the best fighter in the universe. As you must know, Pikkon is the prize fighter of the West Quadrant. In fact, just the other day, the Grand Kai himself called him to stop an uprising in Hiffle. Home for infinite losers. I've been there when I fell out of Snake Way. King Yama sent some evil guy down there named Cell, and met some guy named Frieza, and they took over the whole place. Cell and Frieza? Pikkon's able to take care of both of them, no problem. After this, Goku couldn't do that. Well, Frieza was no problem, but Cell. Never mind that. Goku's a righteous fighter who's saved this side of the galaxy many times. He's an incredibly strong guy. Listen, guys, we know it's not time for an argument. This is the first time all four Kais have been together in 300 years. He's right, you know. Instead of arguing, we should prove which one of us is the best for the martial arts tournament. Hear someone say tournament. Grand Kai! Behold, the better Master Roshi. I think a tournament is a radical idea, and to make things exciting, I'll throw in a free fire lesson for whoever brings home the gold. You mean the winner of the tournament gets a free lesson from you? That sure beats training for 10,000 years. The tournament will be held in my house. I'll see everyone there. Well, they say it's a tournament. I think we only have to fight, like, one guy. If that, honestly. Man, this dude got a whole stadium in his house? Where's the privacy? And so the tournament began. The first to fight were Olubu and Shepuchai, with Olubu winning the match. Many awesome fighters battled in the ring. Caterpie! That's right, I also played, what's it called, last week, I think. Frog and Mariko. I played Fighters on Parsec recently. That's an experience. Arqua! I really do enjoy Fighters. That's a stupid, very silly game. A very difficult game to play, too. But in the end, it all came down to Goku and Pikkon. Who will win? I bet it's Goku. This is it, folks. You are at the final matchup of the tournament. Coming from the West Quadrant of the galaxy, Pikkon. Coming from the North Quadrant, the Loki Wanderer, Goku. May the best life form win! Damn. Gender neutral. Ah! Dick move, bro. You're holding out on me, aren't you, Pikkon? This isn't your full strength, is it? You're right, Goku. Impressive. I've been holding back, too. Man. Remember when Pikkon was, like, cool for the 5 seconds he was on screen? Go Super Saiyan, press the L button and switch to the Super Saiyan icon. Press the B button to activate Super Saiyan mode. Temporary power up to extra speed and power. Oh, they make it better in this because now it's a secondary life energy bar. Instead of just draining up all of your ki. Get cooked, Pikkon. Pikkon has led it outside of the ring! And that means Goku's the winner and the champion of the Otherworld Tournament. You truly are a great fighter, Goku. I'll keep training and beat you at the very next chance. Thanks for a great fight, Pikkon. Minor problem. Both Goku and Pikkon violated rules of the tournament, and therefore both fighters have been disqualified. Huh? That's right, Goku. Do you admit that you and Pikkon touched the ceiling on the stadium during the fight? Ceiling? Oh yeah, we did. Well, according to Article 3, Section 9, Paragraph 1351 of the official rulebook, the ceiling is the same as the stadium floor, because if you stand on the head, the floor is the ceiling, and the ceiling is the floor. It's a ring out. That's stupid! But your fight rocked, as there was a bonus like both you and Pikkon take my private lessons in 200 or 300 years. 200 years? Great, I'll be there. Will you, Goku? Probably not. Look at me, just enough time to whip back into shape. I've been too much of a couch potato kid with those boys now. And then he was never mentioned again. Meanwhile, in the living world... It's Goku. I mean, Gohan. Years later on Earth, Goku's son Gohan, the boy who saved the world against Cell, has become a teenager. With no more trips across the galaxy or lethal enemies to fight, Goku's at last been free to do his studies like his mother always wanted. That really sucks! Not even he wanted to do it! Ugh. Dragon Ball Z is the worst. And now Gohan has decided to enroll in high school with other students, ready to try his luck at normal life. It's kind of hard to live a normal life when you're a weird half-alien. I mean, Mom, then you can go outside and play in the woods. Going, you ready for school yet? Man, Dragon Ball Z makes me sad. I got a Lazarus crystal. I think that's like a... What's it even do? Even... But now we have like, at least a decent... No, we're at 55. I forgot. Everybody's at like really like high levels. Look at that weird picture of Goku. It's all tilted and stuff. Goku and Goten's room. I can't believe you share a room. A little bit weird. Oh well. That's right, he has Masenko still. I forgot about that. And that's one that's the aiming reticule. And I won't be seeing Goku for quite a while after this, so don't get attached. Gohan, wait a second. You want your lunch, don't you? Rice ball and milk. That's lunch, if I've ever seen it. Food items with the rice ball can use to refill your health. Drink items like the milk can use to refill your energy. You can use these items in your inventory if you can access pressing start. I'm sorry, just like your dad, always jumping the gun. Thanks, Mom. Goodbye. Remember to listen to your teachers carefully. I will. Nimbus! And away we go. Have a wonderful first day, Gohan. Couldn't I have just flown? Ah, yes, Hercule City, defeater of Cell. This is Hercule City. I can't believe I named the city after that guy. I think it's the guy who beat Cell. If only they knew. Also, this game has a store where you can buy useful things, like equipment and stuff like that. And you'll want a good set of items, because it makes you not die as fast. Cheeky leg! Also, I think this place gets restocked and gets better stuff later in the game, or there's other shops that you can access later in the game, too. Crime in the city has been increasing over the years. It isn't safe anymore. Here's some of this new Z-Mart. They have one in every town now. Days of old mom-and-pop general stores are over. Tragic. Alright, nobody try to be a hero. You just try and stop us. Crooks, I have to stop them. But I don't want anyone to know about my powers. If I turn Super Saiyan, no one will recognize me. Everybody just pieces out. Where'd he go? That was amazing. What was that guy? Was he human? Wish I had a camera. Oh, I love that bit from the actual anime, because that's actually a really cool scene. Hey, you, do you see what happened here? I wasn't looking. Did something happen? I can't believe I missed it. I should have stopped these robbers. Hey, Fidel, I was wondering when you'd show up. Wasn't that Gold Fighter incredible? Gold Fighter? What do you mean? I like Gohan trying to exit stage right. You didn't see him. He was some kind of crazy superhuman. You beat all those bad guys. It was no sweat. If he was one of your schoolmates who was wearing a badge from your school. Oh, really? Well, then if he goes to my school, I'll find him. Kind of sad I missed out on free cash, but oh well. Ow. I've been doing lately. I've just been watching stuff lately. Not really doing a whole lot of anything. stuff over here? Oh, yeah. Loot! I got a Hercule exhibit. Just robbing Hercule blind. See it, idiot. I'm gone. I have a lot of good memories on this game, but a lot of memories I have are just me just, like, dying. As, you know, is Viv tradition. Ah. Where's gnats coming from? Don't mind me, I'm just tilted. Hey mom, can we go to the circus? If you stop running back and forth like that. Hey, the circus isn't in town. I'm in the circus since I was a little kid. Okay. This is actually a really kind of cute scene, because there is like a really neat reference that happens in it later. Sprint records. Nobody took the time challenge. I think I'll go out on the other side. Yes. No. Let me in. Let me in. I want an education. Please! There we go. Good morning, my young scholars. Today we're being graced by a new class member who actually knows how to read! What does that mean? These are people in high school! Hi, my name is Gohan. Nice to meet you. Gohan here made perfect scores on all his entry exams. English, math, chemistry. Many of you could learn from his example. Hi, Gohan. My name is Oresa. This is my friend Fidel. I never believe who her father is. Oh? Yeah, she's Hercule's daughter. Hercule must be neat being a celebrity's daughter and all. Wait a second. It's you. Huh? You're the guy I saw outside the bank this morning. Oh, yeah. So you saw the gold fighter then? The gold fighter? You're out of the loop, aren't you, Gohan? He's a... Oh. Hold on. Okay, good. For some reason, my brain was like, oh god, am I muted? Have I been muted this entire time? No. He's a crime fighter with super strength and magic powers. This he looks like a teenage boy with golden hair. Uh-oh, they already made a legend out of me. I remembered something. I heard the gold fighter is wearing a black vest and red pants. That sound familiar? Oh, that's funny. Gohan and the gold fighter dress alike. Yeah, that's funny. Isn't the gold fighter if that's what you're thinking? Ever heard of a little book nerd secretly being a superhero? That's stupid. I love that. Don't let him go on. I bet you could be a superhero if you wanted. If it were possible. Gohan's hair isn't golden. Of course, there were those fighters in the Cell game videos. They turned their hair gold. Dude, that was a cheap trick. I guess you're right. And that is why I should never ever put a capsule inside another capsule. That's a good one. I do like that bit. Alright, that'll be all for today, class. There will be a test on today's lecture on Friday. Man, who ever heard of a test on the first day of school? That's garbage. Trash. Is there anything out here? I forget. I don't think it really matters, honestly. I don't know if you get anything for doing this anyway. I'm not even gonna bother. Heard about the gold fighter? Say he goes to school here. This isn't good. That was too much of a close call. When people think of me if they know I have superpowers, they need a disguise. Hey, I know. Maybe Bulma could help me. So we're not going to fly to the world map. Yeah, okay. They're saying there are a lot of places you can explore on the world map. Yeah, there are like a lot of small locations. And you can also go to places like this. It's good for money. Do I still have my scouter, actually? Hold on, let me make sure. I'm gonna press, Yeah, I sure do. Whichever counts of catering, multiple counts of shenanigans. That's pretty good. Usually there are chests on here too, which is another reason to do it, outside of just experience. And money too. Once you beat them all, you get stuff. Very useful stuff, I might say. How we doing, everybody? We just vibing? Just hanging out? You can ascend and descend. Some of these have to be unlocked, but I want to bully these guys some more. Because it's fun. Also gonna give a good experience, too. I'm not, like, actively grinding because I don't need to, but I do want to at least be decently strong for later in the game. Because there's annoying parts coming up pretty soon that are actually relatively tough. Alright, I'm stretching. I'm fine. I'm fine. Felt to be vibing. Let me actually go to the main area of the game, which is here in West City. I think, yeah, there's another Z-Mart here, which I think has different stuff, I believe. You don't need to worry about buying things you don't want to, because you will just get, like, stuff for free. Let me, buy a couple... Let me buy a rice ball and a chicky leg. Yeah, you can buy all this stuff here. But it's pretty expensive. But you do get a lot more money relatively soon, because enemies start dropping loads of it. What you been up to, chat? I don't have a lot of stories to tell. No one wanna snoop. So basically you don't want anyone to recognize you, right? Yeah, I'm just scared my new friends will think I'm weird if they see me fighting criminals. You can help me? I think I have an idea. All I need to do is go to the supplier and get me a number 2402 capsule. No problem. It's time for Gohan to become Kamen Rider? Oh, we still get, oh, you still get cookies here. Yeah, look at that! She still gives you cookies. That's actually really cool. Layout is kind of the same. It's valid to make tacos. Let's go. Taco Monday, baby. I could go for some tacos, honestly. I want to get a burrito again. This has been my, like, go-to Tex-Mex for, like, a little while now. And I'm not wrong to do so, because, man... Chipotle burritos just hit different. I haven't made tacos in forever, though, honestly. Not since, my mother gave up meat. Disposable max and way to blend it. Life costs the same amount of CVS. Is that good or bad? Okay, okay. I was wondering. That didn't sound too great. My brain is like trying to do math. The risk I took was calculated, but boy am I bad at math. You're actually gonna beat this game. This game has no, like, absurd nonsense. From what I recall, anyway. $35 for masks? What? I'm gonna lose my mind. Hello? I hate capitalism so much. Did you get the capsule? Thanks. You know, go on. You don't have to fight the bad guys, but I guess playing a superhero is too much in your blood. So it can just make you a disguise. You think you can do it? Go on, you're talking to a girl who designs and builds space capsules for a living. I think a little Frankfurter costume is going to be that hard. You're the best one. This is gonna make school so much easier. Yeah, sure, Spider-Man. Here you go, Gohan. See the Great Saiyaman watch. So just press this button. Yeah! Kamen Rider! This is terrific, Bulma. When they see this, they'll forget all about the Gold Fighter. But they say there's something new to talk about. Say, Gohan, before you go, you remember how to use your scouter? Sure do. Great, I'll see you later then. So yeah, just do this. Go over here. Bam. Her power is unknowable! The bone with unknowable power. Being a MILF will do that, I guess. I just say words. I just say words. And no one can stop me. What's this? Oh, it's nothing. Valid to just be a load of nothing. Ah, there is one. Get over here, you shit. You can't hold down the button to get a special punch or kick anymore, though. It's kind of unfortunate. I kind of like the mechanic. Even if it was kind of useless. Sometimes these mechanics are neat. Like charging in Fighters pre-Season 3. Like, what a useless mechanic. Wait, that's a Kyodai Pyramid? Hell yeah. That's where I want to go. I want to hang out the Kyodai Pyramid. That sounds sick. What's this? Metaday Village. I have to go there later. These are all locations I have to go later for various things. Sorry, I'm just screwing around. It's very. I get very distracted. I just see airship. My brain goes, Today I will choose violence. Ooh, worth it. New equipment item. Oh, I can't even equip it. No! I'd be level 60. But I will take this from Goku. Rob you blind from beyond the grave, old man! Milk. I did see new Digimon this weekend, and new Digimon is good! Digimon is still incredibly, incredibly good. I really, really, really want more to come of that, and I really want to get a Digivice at some point. I really wish I could, honestly. That would be hilarious. Alright. Stick 'em up! Take my purse, just don't hurt me, oh! The one is getting mugged! I better do something! Oh, Lord. Stop, criminal! Who are you? She just runs away. I am the guardian of the city! I am the one and only Great Saiyaman! Great Saiyaman? Yes, the Great Saiyaman! I don't know what's funnier, your name or your... What's funnier, your name or your outfit? What's with those antennas on your head? Get the Titans game or something? Yeah, he does. Hey, stop laughing. I put a lot of thought into this. I mean, you won't be laughing when I put you in jail, evildoer. Like, he looks like a dweeb, but he's Kamen Rider, so he's cool. It's fine. Oh, I can't go super with this on. That's stupid. Also, these dogs have guns. My arch nemesis, Gundog. Let me get some stats on Gundog. Gunman. Multiple and several counts of mischief and multiple counts of hijinks. Ah, that rules. Like, legitimately, I love that. That's so stupid. Man. Also, I thought this was the what's it called soundtrack? The, Falconeer soundtrack, but it's actually not. This is original music they made for the game, I think. It does sound like something you can compose, though, with the, synthesizer and everything, but I think it's a bit different. Yeah, hijinks. Oh, I'm gonna be late for class. Gotta run! As opposed to low jinx. Hear the new superhero? They say this is someone different than the Gold Fighter. Yeah, I heard. They say he's kind of funny looking, but he's super strong. His name is the Great Soy Man, or something like that. Saiyaman! He's called the Great Saiyaman! Well, excuse me, how do you know that anyway? Someone I knew told him and they told me. Fidel here. Go ahead. The Red Shark King has come to the mayor. Stay calm, I'm on my way. Maybe excuse Professor. Thanks. What's wrong with Fidel? Is she sick? No, silly. She's going to fight criminals. What? All by herself? Of course, I mean, she is the daughter of Hercule, you know. She's always going out and fighting criminals. That's not safe. There's no reason to worry, Gohan. Fidel can lift even more weights than I can. She's been training her whole life, so she's even as strong as her father now. I'm more worried that she's weak at her father. Hey, come back! I really must have really needed the bathroom. Man, Videl is the proof positive that women deserve better in Dragon Ball because she's like actually competent. Hey, thanks for following. Lola Carloman. Jeez, that's a big name. Hello. Hello. Valid to have an Italian viewer. Thanks for hanging out. We're playing Dragon's Ball for a little bit. We're probably gonna do like the next chapter after this. Yeah, look at that dude with the shit that says huge! Oh, this game's so stupid! It just says huge! Alright, clown, listen up good. You get Hercule out here, I'm gonna pop the mayor. You got that? Why do you want Hercule? Because I want to fight him. He'll wipe the floor with you. You don't want to push my buttons, don't you? I want to prove to everyone that Hercule is a fraud. He's a wimp. When they find their big hero is a weakling, I'll be the hero. I have to slow down. It's hard, but my brain is just like, speak fast and matching with how I'm thinking, and it never really matches up. I have to run. It's like I'm trying to walk and run at the same time. Well, well, well. This isn't Hercule's daughter Videl. I asked for your father. What kind of hero sent his little girl to fight for him? Listen, my father didn't send me here. I'm just here to clean up the trash. Yo, what up? Who the heck are you? I am the guardian of the city. The one and only Great Saiyaman! Oh yeah, that was perfect. Huh? What a weirdo. Is this the hero they've been talking about? What is this? Ask for Hercule and get a little present to some guy with a bucket on his head. Man, take care of these punks. Wow. Brutal. Let me get some data. These tough guys have more muscles than brains. Uh-oh. I need combat data. A ruthless soldier of fortune, armed with rocket-propelled grenades. Oh no. Oh! I am about to die! Oh, thanks for the bits, by the way. I appreciate that. Oh, get me out of here. Oh, hi! Hi, Vies. What's poppin'?
Closing in on that year.
Oh. We vibing? We hanging out?
Moving, we moving. What's up?
Let's go. We're playing the good Dragon Ball Game Boy Advance RPG.
Hell yeah, it is.
The only good one. Who are you? I am Say a man!
It's
I mean,
fucking
we
sick.
are really under that helmet. Yeah, it's great. I just love, like, all the piss takes of, like, other properties in Dragon Ball, like Superman, Super Sentai, and now Kamen Rider. It's great. I gotta go! See you later, Videl!
How would you know her name, you idiot?
Well, to be fair, like, when you're the daughter of the strongest man on the planet...
Yeah, but also,
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying.
You
Get it?
Good one.
But no, like, seriously, maybe do your best to not show any association at all with her.
Yeah, it's true. It is true.
If you're going to school.
It means, ask me anything. That's what AMA stands for. So you can just ask me, like, any question, and I will answer it. How does he know my name? And who is this guy? Say, hey, man, I'm gonna find out who you really are. Alright, this part. I remember this part of the game. This is where I got stuck as a kid. Because I didn't know what I was doing at all.
Oh wait, what's his name's around here? What's his name? There's a character that if you scan him, it's just talks about how men want to be him and women want him, and he's just this like balding dork looking motherfucker.
Oh, I
He's,
have to
like, the
find that
best
guy.
character in the game.
I have to find that guy.
The
Usaka.
best look. He's the best character in the game.
That's right, folks. The circus is in town. Step right up, folks. Come see the baby pterodactyl that's winning the hearts of people everywhere. Come see Rocco, the most adorable spectacle on Earth. Rocco? That pterodactyl's in Rocco. Is it named Rocco? I know him. I know him. His name is Chobi. But his parents are wondering where he is. What do you think about Italy and the other countries? Do you think that we are useless? I don't really have that big of an opinion on, like, most countries that's, shall we say, tactful. To put it mildly.
Yeah, I don't tend to really think about.
I'm a cynic through and through. 'Cause, like, oh man, my country sucks. And, like, I know other countries aren't much better, unfortunately. No offense to you in particular. Aw, how cute. He's adorable. Hey, excuse me, sir. I'm a bit concerned about the well-being of that dinosaur. That's great. Now buzz off. Look, I know you kidnapped that little guy. Let him go. You gotta be kidding me. It's an animal. It's not kidnapping, but maybe you're right. Maybe all circus owners are guilty of kidnapping. It's not funny. That dinosaur is a mother and father. You can just take him like this. Please, that's just a bunch of sentimental rubbish. Where do you think circus get their animals from? Damn. I am from the United States, but not by choice. It is most definitely against my will. That's gonna refer to myself from now on. An American against my will. Yeah, this game's good. It's got a block button. It's got actually decent combat.
I'm so mad.
What's up?
My entire Stream Deck reset, so I have to rebuild everything in Stream Deck, which is a giant pain in the ass.
No! Tragic. I kind of hope you get your dream, but America is vastly overrated. But I also have, you know, bias.
I can definitely corroborate. The U.S. kind of sucks ass. I wouldn't want to live here.
Yeah, it's a
If I didn't
shame.
have to, I wouldn't.
It's a shame, but it's the truth.
Hell, at some point, I tried to leave. Like about 3.5, 4 years ago, I tried
right
to
thing
get
to
the
do.
fuck out of the U.S.
What am I thinking? Of course it is. Chobi has the right to be with his parents just like any other kid. Oh no, speaking of Chobi's parents, they'd be boiling mad. If they come to the city looking for him, he'd have a real disaster on our hands. Yeah, I wouldn't mind being anywhere else, but I don't know what else would be, like, what's what I'm looking for? Like, safe, I guess.
Yeah, that's kind of the thing.
Oh, right, I should up my stats. My funny Gohans. I almost said Goku stats. Wrong character, Viv.
Same character, really.
No. Gohan
No, you're
is...
right. Gohan's stronger.
Gohan is at least a strong of a character.
Right back.
Yeah, I guess that might be a thing, but as somebody who's lived here their entire life and is just, you know, seeing it from the inside looking out, like, this country has serious problems, but if you would want to come here, like, I'd say be my guest, but it's probably going to be a while before the embargo on traveling gets lifted, I think. But I'm not sure exactly how that's all going down. Stop that man! Uh-oh. It's a tank! Yeah! Look at how strong he is. Wait, have I scanned this guy yet? I think I have. Oh, I haven't. Oh, wow. Sheesh. Oh no, another tank. Just out and about in the streets. Yeah, English is kind of an annoying language. So, it is, you know, impressive to be multilingual and also speak English. On top of your, like, native language. 'Cause this language just sucks.
Only language harder is Finnish, at least in my opinion.
Probably. I don't know much of Finnish.
Finnish is... Finnish and French. I don't like French.
French is a lot. I took French for years, so I'm a bit more used to it than I guess most non-French speakers would be.
Sam's fluent in it, and I hate that language so much.
I used to be a lot better at speaking it, but I don't really speak it as well as I used to when I was younger. English, I guess it's just from, like, way I hear from other people when I talk about English. I hear that's, like, it's a very difficult language to learn and understand, because a lot of words are just kind of just make no sense or just have been pronounced very, very bizarrely. Well, well, look who it is. It didn't take long for you to show your true colors, did it, Mr. Saiyaman? You should be ashamed. It's not what it seems. That's to believe me, Miss Vidal. If you don't return this guy to his rightful home, the people of the city are going to be in grave danger. And that's the truth. What do you know about the truth? You're just a common thief. Now give that dinosaur back, or else I'll have to take him back by force, Mr. Saiyaman. If I don't return that baby to his mother and father, they're gonna come looking for him, and it's not going to be pretty. You have to believe me. You know that I'm a law-abiding citizen, but this is a special case. I swear. So obey the law when it's convenient. When you want to break it, you call it a special case, and you call yourself a hero. To be honest, I want to kick your butt ever since I met you.
You literally met him, like, 30 seconds ago.
No, it's fine. Listen, there's a time skip. It's fine. Off screen. What's he doing? He's calling his parents! Big dinosaurs. I only get to see the shadows. Oh my gosh, they're huge. They're Chobi's parents. Go home, Chobi. You're safe now. Bravery. Wow, Gohan, I'm sorry. I doubted you. Oh, it's no problem, Fidel. I don't blame you at all. Ha! I got you. You're Gohan. Good night. Get a good sleep. I don't know what you're talking about. Of course, it all makes sense now. Arisa told me that Gohan left the classroom after I left to go fight the Red Shark Gang and never came back. And then you showed up. I feel like I finally figured it out. I'm gonna hold a press conference. No, please don't. You know the only reason I keep my identity secret is to protect my family's privacy. It's for them. Please, Videl. Is that true? Yes, it is. They're only making you keep my secret between us. Maybe, but there's something you have to do for me. I want you to enter the World Martial Arts Tournament, and then I'll keep it a secret. Me compete in the tournament? That seems very antithetical to keeping a secret, is to just be like, hey, look, I'm a superhero.
Yeah.
I'm going to be competing myself, but winning won't mean anything to me unless I know all the greatest fighters are participating. My dad was the last champion, and I heard that before him a guy named Goku was a champion. I did a little research on this Goku guy, and he had a son named Gohan. You're his son, aren't you? No. Why
would you lie? Why would you lie at that point? Like,
I don't know.
knows already.
I don't
God,
know.
he's the worst.
Listen.
Just the worst.
Listen, it's not his fault. When you're a teenager, you instinctively lie.
It's kinda his fault, though.
It is. It is.
Like,
but he's baby. It's fine. You're allowed to tell little lies when you're a child.
His fault.
You're allowed to tell little lies when you're a child. It's fine. It's self-care. I knew it. You're a terrible liar, Gohan. You are Goku's son. This is great. Former champ's daughter fighting the former champ's son. Yeah, great. It's settled then. See you later. Now, what we in the industry call what Videl is trying to set up, biting off more than you can chew. Great. Now what do? I tell Mom I'm entering the tournament. She's gonna kill me. I feel like if, like, Videl, like, actually fought Gohan, it would be, like, the mismatch of the century. So, go on.
He'd hold back like crazy.
Yeah, he would. Because he's that kind of guy.
He would never fight her on at full power at all.
Right.
He's not Spopovich.
He's not. Yeah, it's true. So, go on. You're going to enter the World Tournament? Ghost Dad! Starring Bill Cosby.
Ugh.
Yeah. Yeah. I agree. Dad, is that you? Yep, guess what? I'm going to be allowed to come back to Earth for one day. Seems I have a little credit saved up and they're letting me come back to fight in the World Martial Arts Tournament.
What credit? What credit? You've died twice at this point?
It's because he saved people. He dedicated his life to save people. This Sunday.
Also, I would like to point out that the reason that he stayed dead was so that nothing like what's about to happen is going to happen.
Right.
And then he comes back for one day and fucks everything up.
Well, that's not his fault. Everything just kind of spiraled out of control.
Okay, but if you go, hey, I need to stay dead because me being alive seems to just cause a ton of problems. And then going, I'm gonna come back for one day so I can fight in a tournament.
Yeah, it would be fine. Like, it would be fine if nothing else happened. You know, something I'm thinking of my favorite what if from Budokai Tenkaichi 3, right? Where everything that would Boo would not have happened if Goten beat Trunks in the World Tournament. Because, like, then they just go destroy Babadi's spaceship, and then Supreme Kai just brings them to his planet, Goku and Vegeta fight, and then Goku goes, alright, sick, I'm gonna go back to being dead now. And that's it. That's the what if. No way, this is great.
Yeah, but I don't think that that's how it would go, because there's still the whole Gohan thing, and, like, Shin showed up before the tournament.
Be sure to let everyone know I'm coming back. Krillin and Master Roshi are gonna want to know, and so will Bulma and Vegeta. And don't forget Piccolo. Make sure you tell your mom and Goten I'm coming back too. They're going to want to hear. How do you know Goten exists? You know, I was gonna freak out, and Goten's gonna be so happy. He's never met you. Well, go on. It's great to hear your voice again. I'm going to see everyone again.
Dad.
I'll see you at the World Tournament. Bye, Dad. You sure are full of surprises.
The whole people defending Goku as a father thing drives me insane. He could have come back to be there for the birth of his son, or come back to visit him at some point in the last 8 years. But no. It's only for a tournament.
Yeah, but, you know, Goku's stupid.
But
he's not
Goku's
very
a
well
good
written!
dad, though.
He's
a
very
good dad,
not
though.
very well written. Like, I will not
Atrocious father.
abash that. But no Saiyan is particularly like a bastion of fatherhood.
No, but at least Vegeta's a pretty decent dad now in Super. Goku never gets
Even in
better.
Super, he's kind of a dickhead. Like,
He's
Future
kind of a
Trunks
dick,
comes
he's-
back and he's just like, nah, look at me, I'm Vegeta, I don't even care. You ran away
Yeah,
from your
but
timeline
also-
because you weren't strong enough to beat Goku Black Ball. What a shit.
But also, that's like not actually his kid.
It might as well be with the way he reacted in the first time he died in front of him.
Yeah, because that was a good moment, but it's still one of those things where he's just like, this fucking, I've got one already I've got to deal with. And like, he's really
Yeah,
good with-
but he still would,
like-
attack Cell after seeing, after seeing Trunks die in front of him.
No, I know, but he's still better than Goku.
Yeah,
It's
but that's still a
there's
low
no
bar.
context. No contest.
The bar
He's
could not be
Still
lower.
better than Goku.
Despite his young age, he's one of the most powerful fighters in the universe. By the way,
Goku Kamada.
MILF power cannot be measured by the Scouter. Undetectable.
Also, Goku becomes God in the end of GT, so...
Yeah, that's right. He just gets UI somehow.
No. It's not UI. He becomes part of the Dragon Balls. He
No,
takes
even
over for
before
Shenron.
that, when he's when he kills Omega Shenron, he just can't be effective by any attack he throws out. He's got prototype
no.
UI.
But I'm talking about how he disappears into
Right.
Shenron, and then he's like an adult again later, decades later at the tournament, watching Goku Jr. and Vegeta Jr.
Yeah.
Jr. fight.
Man. Goku Jr. is so
Vegeta
stupid.
Vegeta Jr. the third, because now that we are the fourth, would it be? Because Vegeta's Vegeta the third.
Vegeta Jr. being that entire it makes my brain hurt.
GT sucks.
Ugh.
GT sucks so much. But there is a used to be, still might kind of be canon.
I'm
I don't know
still
how
I'm
Dragon Ball
still
Online
unfortunately team.
lines
I
up with
think
stuff.
I think SSJ4 still thinks kind of cool. I'm still on that team.
Well, I'm just thinking the Goku permadeath thing. So, if Dragon Ball Online, because a bunch of those characters carried forward. In
Oh
the
right, you're
universe,
talking about
so
that. Yeah.
Something about something from Dragon Ball Online is canon, which means that possibly in the future one day, their Goku and Vegeta are just gonna be like, okay, we need to have our actual final fight. Our final bout, if you will.
Hell yeah.
And they're gonna go off into space, and they're going to fight until there's a supernova, and they're both dead forever. Because that was DBO.
Yeah.
That was how, the before Dragon Ball Online even started. The opening crawl is how Goku and Vegeta went off to space to fight, at their final fight together. And they just, all you could see from wherever they were years later was a supernova.
I'm
That's
pretty sure
okay.
that's no longer canon, because I'm pretty sure if they had
no,
a fight
it's-
now, it would just be a galaxy blowing up.
Yeah, no, absolutely. But yeah, it's one of those things where, at least in DBO, they permanently kill
No!
Goku
Oh,
and
great.
Vegeta.
He's on screen. Ew! Ah!
No. Don't let him turn towards the camera.
Oh, it's too late. I had to run past him to talk to Dende and Piccolo.
So many fucking people are starting to do the lip thing in their art. It's a trend again, and I'm like,
Oh, I hate it!
"Please
I
stop."
honestly hate it. And people just keep... It's like people keep talking about it. It's just like... There's a tweet I see every so often that's like, hey, the hot dog lips look super bad and are racist. And then people are just like, oh, I didn't know. And then a month later, it comes back. And it's like, did you learn nothing?
Yeah, no, there's a artist that Peach followed and was a patron of and everything until yesterday when Peach was like, hey V's, can I ask you a question? It's
Oh
like,
no.
what's up? And they just showed me an image of a frog with the hot dog lips, and they were just like, "Is this racist?" I'm like, "Yeah, it's racist."
Yeah, I'm so
And-
tired of seeing it, and it makes me so uncomfortable. It's why I feel uncomfortable like some characters in like fucking the original Rayman game and stuff like that. By the way, look at how much
Yeah.
health he has.
Is a lot of health.
Very strong, very healthy.
Well, remember, he's the reason that Cell couldn't be killed.
Right, yeah, but that's mostly because there's regeneration more than anything. By the
Yeah.
way, I have to ask that question again. Like, why? How did Cell
I
just not
just
die? I wanted to know.
When
How did-
when he gets blown up by Goku,
Yeah, how did he just not straight up
Because-
die?
plot holes.
Oh man.
Because
Dragon Ball
it's
Z.
supposed to have, because his head was gone,
Yeah,
which is where
his
the
head
nucleus
and
was.
his entire like upper body are straight
Yeah,
up
no,
for
it's
realsies
from his
just
waist
gone.
Just gone. His legs are barely attached together, and they hop up, and he just reforms, and it's like, okay, but what about that stupid nucleus in your head? That was gone. Although you know damn well that was written. The nucleus thing was written after that, because
Yeah.
that was a thing that he doesn't say till after he comes back. After
Right.
Gohan kills him,
Yeah.
or after he blows himself up and he comes back, and then the nucleus thing is talked about, and it's like, well, you definitely wrote yourself into a corner and had to come up with some bullshit.
Yeah. Also, I love what Gohan's Kamehameha is called in this game. Electric
called?
Kamehameha.
Oh yeah, no, that's a thing.
Right, yeah.
But
it's like-
all the elemental Kamehamehas now.
Yeah,
or
yeah,
some
yeah,
shit.
but there's only two,
Uh.
though. There's only, like, this one and the flame one that Trunks has.
Yeah, but
I wish
no,
Trunks
but there's,
having
like,
pyrokinesis was, like, more of an actual thing in Dragon Ball. If I were to rewrite Dragon Ball, it's one thing I would actually add. That'd be cool.
but now, like, apparently people are calling Goku's fist punch thing,
Yeah.
UI, the one that's just the air blast,
Mm-hmm.
and now people are like calling that the air Kamehameha.
The most powerful airbending technique! The Kamehameha!
Think about it. All of the super hyper strong people get those air bullet things that they do, because Vegeta does it in Broly.
Mhm.
Jiren gets it. Goku gets it.
Baby
Gogeta
gets it.
Like, a bunch of people get I punch, and the force of the air from my punch is a, like, attack. Like, it's... Yeah. Kind of, actually. Because it hurts about as much as a fucking Kamehameha from the way that they
I'm glad
recoil
this
from
game
it.
was smart and just kept her sprite from the first game, because that outfit is still immaculate.
Yeah.
That's her best outfit.
Color 2 version of it in Fighters is the best version.
It's pretty
Although,
good.
Her orange one, what is that? Is color 8 or 7? Because 6 is yellow.
I'm still super mad you don't get, like, original 17 in Fighters. Because I love that
Yeah.
outfit. That outfit's great.
Yeah,
Father is really
but
coming
also,
home.
like, they can't just...
They could. They
can't.
have the model right there. It's right there.
Oh yeah, they do. I completely forgot that it is on 18.
right
That's weird, because 18 in that is Super 18,
It-
not...
She's Super
Z18.
18, but she is Android Saga 18.
But yeah, she's not Z18, but she has Z17 with her, and in Z clothes. But they explain the Z clothes thing. But why?
It's how I feel about
Oh,
like
no, I
Gohan
never thought about it.
being Boo Saga Gohan, but not being like Boo and like the Broly movie Gohan, but is the Super Gohan. Explicitly.
Well, he's that's no. That one actually does work, because he gets his whole fucking thing back in Super. So
Right,
so it
but
works at least.
he does the family Kamehameha from
From-
Broly's Second
yeah.
Coming.
That's just fan service.
Yeah, I guess so.
It's
Pretty good fan service, not gonna lie.
No, the
though.
17 thing is actually breaking me, because I completely forgot about that. Like,
Yeah.
never really thought about the fact that it's Z17, but you play as Super 17. But why is it Z17?
Man, I want to like Chi-Chi more than I do, but I hate how she's written.
Yeah, she's written terribly. They ruin her character. Well, no, she's always been really terribly written.
Like, just the nature of her just being like, no, you have to focus on your studies. This game even opens with saying, Gohan can now pursue his studies like his mother wanted. He has no agency!
No, of course he doesn't.
I hate that. You know your studies take priority over everything else. But Mom, that's only be here for one day. I'll never get this chance again. And the winner gets paid 10 million zeni if I win it. It's like getting a big scholarship that never really comes to fruition.
Well, he doesn't need it. Well, no, it's implied that between Z and Super, he's gone to college and everything.
Yeah, because he's like, they talk about him about going to conferences and fighters and everything.
Yeah.
My son,
Yeah,
the PhD. Of course you can beat Gohan. Of course you can.
So.
And
yeah, I mean,
no one ever gets the money. Gohan's dad, like.
No.
It's amazing
Wait,
man.
no,
You're around him, you just
who-
feel happy inside.
Doesn't
Oh wait, no,
somebody
yeah,
else-
I think 18 does actually, maybe.
Yeah, 18
But that's
gets it
because I don't think she gets it. She gets it by way of like fucking what's the word I'm looking for? Blackmailing Hercule.
Yeah,
right.
she blackmails Hercule no, she throws the fight for Hercule.
Right. Come to meet him,
Is
hey
what it
Gohan.
was. So she
Yes,
makes the
Goten.
minion.
Can I help you train? Sure, I'm gonna need a real strong training partner. You'll be perfect. It's not like your character is really used for much else other than Goten. It's sad, really. Baba, this is quite unusual.
I mean, the thing is, Kid Trunks and Goten are both exceptionally boring, and the only thing interesting about them is Gotenks.
Yeah. I feel they could have done more with, like, Kid Trunks at the very least, but, like... I wish they did more with Goten.
He had his own movie.
Yeah, he
so
did. He did.
He got Papillon.
Yeah, but Goten just really gets nothing. He's just there.
Oh yeah, Goten is.
They could have done something with him, but I don't know.
Nah, they're never gonna do that.
Yeah, I know, but they could have. Is the thing.
The closest thing they ever got was the two of them being boyfriends in GT. That's it.
Well, no, the end of Z really. Because that GT thing at that point, Goten has a girlfriend.
Yeah, that's a beard.
Yeah, you're right. You were correct. It's not every day that someone is allowed to return back to the world of the living. It wasn't like Chi-Chi isn't accepting, I mean... Man, I saw a post on my, on Twitter comparing, like, Asgore to Ox King, and I'm like, why you gotta insult Ox King like that? Already discussed this with the Grand Kai here.
They are not.
Yema.
Ox King's not a war criminal.
Yeah, not a war criminal or, you know, Tyke on a Pike Asgore. Seriously, Yema, if anyone deserves this, it's Goku. Very well, Goku, you are aware of the conditions. Conditions? Yes, Goku, you only get 24 hours to stay in the living world. That's all I can do. Oh, I see. 24 hours is better than nothing. Well, let's get all this paperwork in order. You're free to go. Thanks, King Yema. Man. Remember when... Oh, right, this bit! Tank Boy! Tank Boy! Tank Boy! Wow.
Oh, yeah.
The sequel to Tank
I completely
Girl.
forgot about the Janemba shit.
Ouch,
Oh
what
my
are you yelling at
God.
me for? Listen, Pally, what do you think you're doing? This is the machine that cleanses the souls condemned to Heffel. This isn't a game. Next time I catch you goofing off like this, I'm gonna report you to King Yema. He'll probably dock your pay. Or worse.
Oh my God, I completely forgot that they still called it Hiffle in the game.
It's great, I love it.
Explaining the Hiffle thing to Peach last night.
I think Hiffle is still adorable. I love that.
Oh, it is. Well, we were talking about, because Peach was like, I watched a little bit of Dragon Ball when I was a kid, but I was very scared. There was like, they went to hell, and I was like, wait, like Hiffle? Like, hell in Dragon Ball is not really scary. Like, the worst thing is in GT, and that's when, like, all of the villains and Goku and Pikkon fight.
Yeah, and that's when that one time that Cell,
Well, that's
like,
not GT,
eats Goku
that's
for
filler.
5 seconds, and Goku just crawls his way out. Excuse me.
Yeah.
17 and
Like,
18 could do that in the Android saga if they weren't cowards. And you better shape up, tough guy. Look at these tanks. They're filthy.
not.
I don't know what his problem is.
Yeah,
I do my job
and,
just
like,
fine.
I showed them some clips of like the race back in like old Z and some
What was
like
that?
Frieza's hell and stuff like that, and I was like,
The soul
this
machine
scared you as a
exploded.
kid?
You're kidding me. I heard the explosion. What's going on here? Oh, PyCon! You showed up and were kind of
Oh,
cool, and
PyCon.
then you were just wasted potential afterwards. You poor filler bastard with donut lips.
Yeah, why didn't they get PyCon for the Tournament of Power?
They could have gotten a lot of people for the Tournament of Power.
Why didn't they get Monster Carrot?
Why didn't they just bring, like anybody? Like, they could have brought, like, future Trunks.
No, he was gone permanently by that point.
Was he?
Yeah, he goes into that other timeline and is gone permanently. They
I
can't get to
see.
him again.
Maybe the
Because
explosion
he
was
doesn't go
going
there
on
with a
here.
time machine. They bring him there via the gods or whatever.
I see. There's a soul cleansing machine. It's a machine that cleanses the evil spirits before they're sent to Hiffle. I hate to imagine what could have been let loose. This could have terrible repercussions for both the other world and the one of the living. PyCon, will you go check it out for me? Of course, sir. I'll take care of it. I'll take care of it right away. I hope you will, for all our sakes. One thing I wish they could have done with Dragon Ball is they could have made some of the stupid like hero stuff canon. By which I mean giving like other characters weird non-canon power-ups. It could have been neat. So I just want to see like a like Boo dressed up like a Dragon Quest hero. Honestly, that would have been sick. Or like the red-eyed Namekian thing. That could have been cool for like Piccolo. Janemba. Alright. We're in Chapter 3. I'm going to save the game and switch over to Hyrule Warriors now. It's going for an hour and a half. Thanks for letting me train with you, Gohan. I promise I won't get in your way. Guarding the Forest east of here. You should meet me there. But I can beat you there. Oop. And game saved. We'll talk about this more tomorrow. Let's switch gears. Man, I'm so excited!